Welcome to the Harvard Boat to Mexico. I'm Kent Garrett, the author. This is a serialized reading of my historical novel based on real events and told chapter by chapter. The story follows a group of Harvard rowers and a Radcliffe senior in 1968 as they face the turbulence of politics, war, race, and the Mexico City Olympics. Today's episode is Chapter 4, and it's titled Gordy at Age 15. North Haven, Maine. 2 more blocks and I'm at the terminal. The 2 backpacks are slowing me down, especially the one on my chest. With each stride, I am covering less ground. Damn, I look down at my watch. It's 3:55. The bus from Concord, New Hampshire, arrived an hour late in Rockland. 5 minutes to make the last ferry to North Haven, Maine. I round the corner, hear the horn, and there she is, the Captain Neil Burgess, pulling away from the dock as the lower deck crew clamps down the last of the 15 cars on its deck. From the top deck of the boat, I hear shouts, "Gordy, run, run, Gordy, jump, jump it." That is my cousin Alan Crocker. I'm now 10 feet from the boat. The boat is 10 feet from the dock. I jump and make it. 2 seconds more and I would have been in the water. Yeah, come on up here. My name is Gordy Thayer. I am 15 years old, 5 feet 10 inches tall, with blue eyes and blonde hair, and I have a little weight to lose, currently weighing in at 160 pounds. That's what my coach told me after yesterday's final crew practice on the water. I've known Croc, sometimes called Croc of Shit, all my life. He is also my roommate at St. Paul's Prep School in Concord, New Hampshire. My twin sister Amy also goes to St. Paul's, as did our great-grandfather, grandfather, and father. Everything is all tradition with us Boston Brahmins. Aristocratic, wealthy, and supposedly of good character. There's also the tradition of Harvard. I believe a Thayer has been enrolled every year since the school's inception. In 3 years, my family will expect me to go there, to row there, and to excel there. Talk about pressure. What if I want to go a different way? Don't even think about it. I should and like to think about it, but I don't. Our summer house is on the southern tip of Vinyl Haven, an island that runs almost parallel to North Haven, with the Fox Island thoroughfare running between them and then spilling into Penobscot Bay. From our house, we can see the North Haven terminal about 3/4 of a mile away. Amy or my dad will take our small pilot motorboat and pick me up. It's Amy. Hey, beautiful. Hey, brother. As Amy steers the pilot boat around the dock and anchored sailboats, I ask, "How's Dad?" Pompous, pious, and bombastic as usual. He was out splitting logs when I left. I think Amy got the best of the Thayer genes. Beautiful, intelligent, athletic, mellow, and able to handle all this WASP tradition and pressure from our parents. She is much smarter than I am. She is at the top of our class at St. Paul's, runs the 800 for the St. Paul's track team, and takes no prisoners. Both Vinyl Haven and North Haven are summer sailing communities in Knox County, Maine. You are nobody unless you own a boat and know how to sail it. I hate sailing, especially with my father. He is usually an asshole, but on the water and around boats, he becomes a super asshole. I find that to be the case among many of these wealthy individuals up here. Croc's father is the same way. It's like knowing how to sail and being good at it is a sign of manhood. Sailing is like a rite of passage. Everybody has money, education, and possessions, so sailing skills become the new status symbol. Not owning a big boat, but knowing how to sail it. Amy edges the pilot boat towards the side of our dock, and I throw out the two boat fenders. Amy, by the way, Dad wants you to partner with him in the dinghy race tomorrow. Oh no, ugh. Now the trouble starts. That was chapter 4 of the Harvard Boat to Mexico. I'm Kent Garrett. Thanks for listening. If you are following along on Substack, you can also read the text version of this chapter. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss chapter 5 coming next Wednesday, where we find out about troubles at Harvard and the SDS. See you next time.